Hey y'all, it's Brother Nick again. Tonight I want to talk about a little bit about how we behave in public as believers in Jesus Christ. This weekend my wife and I, we went out to a dinner to a nice restaurant. Saw a couple that attend a lot of our live teachings. They're usual givers. They didn't see us, so I just let them be and let them enjoy their evening. But as the evening went on, I kind of watched, and we were sitting fairly close to them. I could hear a lot of the conversation they had. I just was not impressed with these people. I was not impressed one bit. And by the end of the meal, I was so upset and disgusted as I sat there and watched what are obviously false Christians. The whole night was beer after beer for him. It was margarita after margarita for her. The woman, the dress she was wearing, it was awful. She looked like a complete if I'm being honest. And I don't mean that in any disrespectful way, but the lady looked like a floozy. It was disgusting what she was wearing. The husband couldn't keep his hands off her, his lips off her. We're at dinner, people. I was listening to the kind of what I could hear from their conversation, and it didn't sound different than any other conversation in the restaurant. Ain't that funny? So before I left the restaurant, I stopped by their table, and they changed their tone, and they said, "Oh, hi, Brother Nick, bless you," or something along them lines. Stop it. That's what I did. In the middle of her sentence, I said, stop it. You cut the shit. I know you are false Christians after watching you tonight. Do not return to any more of my live meetings. Why'd you do that, Brother Nick? That ain't kind. Because people gotta understand, if you're a believer, we need to stick out like a sore thumb in public. People need to know that you're a Christian and a man or a woman of God. I told them, do not come back to my meeting because y'all are Judas Iscariots. And I meant it with every bit of my heart. And I still mean it. If people don't immediately know that you're a Christian right off the bat when you meet them or how you see them behave in public, then you're not really a Christian. It's that simple. God's fruit should be in your life. And if it is not, if people don't see it, if you look just like them, then guess what? You're going to hell. Because you ain't even a Christian. How are we going to win people over to Jesus if they can't tell that we're Christians? I think the best way to do it is there's an old saying, the squeaky wheel always gets the grease. The more obnoxious you can be about Jesus and your faith to people so that they know you're a Christian. And here's the thing, y'all, you gotta judge people. If we don't judge people for how they're living and how you're living, how are they gonna feel guilty about their sinful ways? Somebody's gotta tell them how wrong they are, how dirty they are. That's our job. As a Christian, that's our job. Well, listen, I know that's kind of a short, quick tip, and there's a lot more we could dive into on this topic, but we're going to keep it at that tonight. And just remember, if people don't recognize that you're a Christian in public, you're not living a godly life. And God don't want nothing to do with you. So don't even bother coming to my live teachings. I don't want you there, devil. Just remember, God loves y'all. I hope y'all get that. Through any of my videos, I just express how much God loves y'all, how much I love y'all, man. Don't forget that giving, is one of our core values here at this ministry, whether that's giving advice or giving financially, which is preferred. But I love y'all. Y'all have a great night. Goodbye.